Hello and welcome back to Dwire Field for more Grimes Bowl coverage. Today we have another matchup. This time, 5th graders are up to bat. But first, before we get started, we want to meet the players on the team.
Hi, my name is Braxton Thurman. My position is Z, and go Hornets.
My name is Sam Vincent,
And then your position.
and I will be playing corner on defense. Go Hornets.
Hi, my name is Dylan Pash, and I play end on defense.
Awesome.
Hi.
My name is Easton Park. I'm Will linebacker and go Buckeyes.
Hello, my name is Caden Sumter. I'm number 7. Shout out to the Dolphins.
My name is Kobe Combs. My number is 10, and I play defensive tackle.
What am I supposed to do?
Just your name and position.
I'm Evan. My position is left end, and I am number 10A. And I'd like to thank my dad for letting me play football.
My name is Brylan Miltenberger, and my number is 11, and I'm a running back.
I'm Hunter Congleton, number 13, quarterback. Shout out to my mom and dad.
Hi, my name is Grady Hudson. I play right tackle.
My name's Noah DeVillius. I'm a tight end. Hey, Mom, go Bears.
My name is Jonathan Hammonds. I am number 18, and I am corner.
My name is Noah Holler. I'm number 20, and I'm playing right guard. Go Bengals.
My name is Colin Lee. I play starting offensive and defensive tackle. Hi, Mom.
My name is Luke Levering. I play middle linebacker. Go Bucks.
My name is Jared Curley, and I play starting free safety and starting running back.
Carson Parrish and quarterback.
My name is Ian Lee, and I play defensive tackle, and then hi, Mom and Dad.
I'm gonna play tackle.
Your name?
Huh?
Your name?
Braylon Cummins.
No, you're not that way.
Hi, I'm Anderson Sargent, and I play defensive end.
And then you head that way.
My name is Carson Webb, and I play left guard. Go Hornets. My name is Colton Rigdon. Favorite team, Cincinnati Bengals. Go Hornets.
Just say your name,
Okay, Lauren.
and then go Comets.
Go Comets.
Yeah. All right, and then you're gonna have that one. Just want to say your name and then go cheer,
Carly.
and go Comets.
Go Comets. My name is Ava.
Go Comets.
Go Mason.
Just your name and then like a go Comets.
My name is Emma. Go Comets. Hello, my name is Jenna. Go Comets.
Just your name and then a go Comets.
My name is Erin. Go Comets. Hello, my name is Gabby and I'm in the 5th grade. My name is Abby.
Hi,
Your name and then go Comets.
Mia. Go Comets.
Just your name and then like a go Comets.
My name is Bailey. Go Hello. Green grass.
Just your name and then go Comets.
My name is Emily. Go Comets!
Cool.
Hi, my name is Kaden. I play cornerback and not middle linebacker, but linebacker.
Cool.
And shout out to my mom.
So my name is Alex Silly. I play tight end, and I just want to say hi to my mom and dad.
My name is Jamie, and I'm number 5, and shout out to my mom.
Basically say your last name.
No, it's up to you.
My name is Miles. I play quarterback and linebacker.
I am Caleb Willis, number 7, and I play running back. I'm Ryan Westermann. I play quarterback and linebacker. My name is Michael Chapman. I play monster and center. My name is Eli Hill, and I play left corner and running back. My name is Ben Ross, and I play D tackle.
My name is Jason Lewis, and I play wide receiver.
My name is Dominic Skidmore, and I play corner and wide receiver. Aiden Adams. I'm number 17. I play corner and wide receiver.
My name is Cameron Simmons. I play running back, and I don't really have any shout-outs.
My name is Baden Pearson, and I play fullback and monster.
Jackson Kastner, wide receiver. My name's CJ Layton. I play running back and linebacker. I'm Blake Jackson. I play left tackle, and hi, Mom and Dad.
My name's Ian. I'm 10. I play defense, and on defense I play safety.
My name is Jalen Reed, and I'm 7 years old, and I play D tackle. My name is Nyana Thomas. I play offensive lineman, defensive nose guard, and I want to give a shout out to my mom. My name is Gavin Nutulio, and I'm number 40, and I play wide receiver, and I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for bringing me here today. My name is Gus Sampson. I play center and nose guard, and I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for bringing me here. My name is Octavius Christopher. My number is number 54, and I play left guard on offense.
Hello, my name is Isaac Karoff. I'm number 72. I play defensive end. I'm going to give a shout out to my family for supporting me.
Hi, I'm Adam White. I play right tackle, and I'd like to give a shout out to my mom and dad and my friend who came all the way out here to watch my game. My name's Aiden Sheehan. My number is 99. My position's nose tackle, and I'd like to thank my dad.
That's going to be your competition out on the field today. I'm excited to see what they're able to do today. But to see that, we're going to have to send it up to the booth. Thanks, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Grimes Bowl coverage. Today, we have the Mason Comets taking on the Monroe Hornets. 5th grade football action coming in. Monroe is going to start with the football, and they're going to try a pitch out to the right side. Nothing going on there. Big tackle for a loss. I'm trying to get the number on the player who made that tackle. It's going to be number 20 for the Comets. That's he does not listed on the roster, unfortunately. He was able to make that tackle. But before we get too far into it, I'm Aiden Crowley. I'm going to be doing the coverage of today's game solo here at Dwire Field for this Grimes Bowl. And after that play, the Hornets are going to be back for about a 2nd and 15 here, looking to respond after a tough first start here for Monroe. Here we go. Under center is Monroe's quarterback. He's going to receive the snap and pitch it out to his left side this time, working with open field, trying to get upfield, but tackled for a loss. That was number 25 on the rush, Jair Crowley on that rush right there, and he's going to be taken down for a loss on that play. On the tackle was number 1 for the Comets. That's going to be Candid Ward on that play. And that's going to result in a long 3rd down for the Hornets, exactly what you need right now if you're the Comets. We're coming into 5th grade football action. I've done a variety of games today here at the Grimes Bowl, anywhere from kindergarten up to 3rd grade today. So, and this past game I just did was a 4th grade game, and it's just interesting to see the differences and skill gaps we see, how they develop year from year, and I'm excited to see what this 5th grade game has in store for us right here. 3rd and long for this Hornet team. Man in motion. It's going to be misdirection, and blowing up that play again is Caden Ward on that play. Number 1 for the Comets rushing back into the backfield before number 13. That's going to be Grady Hudson of the Hornets has any idea what to do with the football. Here's the replay of that one, coming around and just immediately getting hit, trying to go for the stiff arm. There's 2 13s listed for the Hornets, and the quarterback's going to be Hunter Congleton right there on that play. As we're going to go for a punt here in this football game. Now the punt in 5th grade, I assume, is going to be very similar to the 4th grade punt, which is going to be about 20-yard punt down the field, although nobody actually punts the football for the Hornets, as they're not at that age yet where they're able to do so. So now the Comets are going to take over at about the 44-yard line here with 19:33 remaining in your first half play. Comets taking over, quarterback in pistol formation here. It's going to be number 9, Michael Scapum here. Excuse me. And he's going to his right, throwing downfield over the middle. It's going to be picked off by a Hornet defender. That's number 87 on that play. Anderson Sargent right there on that play, picking that one off. And we're going to get a replay of that one as the Comets quickly give that football over. You see him moving out to his right. That's that defensive pressure from the Hornets coming in. And he just throws into coverage right there. And Sargent is all over that one, underthrown and returning that one back. Great open field tackle right there. But either way, the Hornets are going to be taken over at the 43-yard line. Big turnaround right now for Monroe. Now the Comets defense looking to pick up their offense after that last play here with 18:45 remaining in the first half. First down play here. Quarterback under center, man in motion. It's going to be pitch out to the open field here. It's number 11 trying to get to that outside edge, and he will. He's going to turn it upfield with some space. He's still running. He's still going, throwing defenders off him, and he's going to fall down for a big gain right there. Number 11, Brylan Mittenberger right there on the carry, and just great running downhill north and south right there, just chucking defenders off him for a first down yard, just heading into Comet territory. As we're going to get a replay of that rush right there. You see the pitch outside, stiff arm right there, getting around to the defender, and then the trucks start coming. Another stiff arm, get off me. Another guy, get off me, and he's still going. Trucks and falls forward still for a first down. Huge rush right there, and that's going to be a good set. New set of downs right there for the Hornets. First and 10 now for Monroe. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line of the Comets now. I formation here. It's going to be handoff to fullback. Fullback dive, nothing going on. That's 25 as your ball carrier. Jair Crowley again, nothing going on. Big stop right there from the Comets. And that's number 8 on the stop, Ryan Westermann. 17:10 remaining in your first half, just underway action just begun. If you're joining a little bit late, 3 and out for the Hornets, and then an interception by the Comets early in this game gives you second and about 8 here for the Hornets. 0-0 is your score. Coming up to the line is Hunter, the quarterback. He's going to be under center here. 2 running backs behind him, man in motion. A flag on the play before the ball is even snapped. We're going to get a false start penalty on the Hornets, and we're going to back 5 yards right there. Unfortunate situation right there for the Hornets as you start to gain momentum. Now you're just going to take a couple steps back. In 5th grade football action, typically in these first couple games, we've seen the coaches on field as just a helper trying to get guys where they need to be. But in 5th grade, you do not see a coach on the field with them. The quarterback is the sole leader on the field. It's going to be pitched out to the right side, cutting it back to the left, still running. He's still up, and he's going to be taken down. That's Milton Berger again on the carry. But like I said, it's the quarterback's job to make sure guys are where they need to be here in 5th grade football, which is interesting to see how much of a leader the quarterback is on the field. And I like the way that Hunter Connelton is commanding this offense, and he's able to get the guys where they need to be, especially in this I formation, understanding where he's going with the football. But this Mason defense, their defensive line right now is getting to the backfield right now early, which is good to see. We've seen a lot of games today decided by that battle up front. So it's going to be about a 3rd and 11 here for the Hornets. Ball spotted at Mason's 45 right now. They're going to be going with a 2-back formation here, receiver to his right. I expect that man to come in motion. He won't. It's going to be a pass. Nothing going on right there. It's number 8, Westermann's in the backfield. He's going to try and strip that football away. There's a mad dash for the football as they pile up, and it's going to be Comet football. Westermann just said, give me that football. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Comet ball at about midfield right there. I'm sure we'll get the replay for that one, but here is the replay I was talking about. The quarterback dropped back to pass, and you see Westermann just strip the football away from him. Zion versus Kevin Porter right there, just taking the football. If you watch preseason NBA basketball, you know what I'm talking about right there. Taking that one away, and now just like that, Westermann's going to command this offense at about the 49-yard line and looking to push into territory. Comets now on offense. Low snap. Westermann's able to get it, and he's just going to have to take a knee right there for a loss of yards right there. Maybe 4 or 5 on that one, so that's going to set up a 2nd and 14. Unfortunate after you just gain some momentum. You kind of give it right back to Monroe as you backtrack a couple steps. .13:30 remaining in your first half. This Comet offense looking for a big play here to try to get down the field, gain a little bit of momentum. We saw the strip happen from Westermann. And now Westermann's going to be in the pistol. He's going to hand this football off to number 7. That's Caleb Willis, who's going to break it off to the outside. And he's quick right now down that sideline. Nobody is catching him as he heads into the end zone. Wow. Willis showing off that speed to the outside edge, and no Monroe player was able to keep up with him as he just blows by everybody and goes into the end zone right there. Huge rush right there, and a big touchdown, big play that I was just talking about for the Comets, giving them an early 6-0 lead. We're going to see a replay of that play that just occurred. You see him just break it off to that outside edge, and after that, he's just turning it upfield, and again, just shifting gears, and he's gone. Big rush right there, about 55 yards right there to the end zone, and now they're going to look to convert here to make it an 8-0 game. It's going to be a fullback dive right now, and he's going to fight towards the end zone, but he's going to be just short right there. Number 32, I believe, is your ball carrier right there, and that's going to be Ian Petrov, unable to find the end zone. But hey, if you're a Comet fan, that's exactly what you wanted. A quick strike gives you a 6-0 lead here with 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Great momentum swing right there from the strip, and then a big rush leading to a lead right now for the Comets. 6-0. Monroe will take over at the 35-yard line. Comets trying to figure out what personnel they want out on the field here to start this possession. Now, if you're the Hornets, you need a quick response right now. You kind of got punched in the mouth a little bit on that first drive, or that possession rather. Now you just need a response. You can't dig yourself too big of a hole that we've seen earlier in these games that these teams are digging themselves in. 11 minutes remaining in your first half. It's going to be that two-back set once again, man in motion. And it's going to be a low snap, but the quarterback's able to pick it up and try to make something out of nothing, but nothing is going on right there. Everybody in that backfield. Tons of Comet defenders. Just nothing going on. Bad snap. I believe it was supposed to be intended to number 1. There's 2 number 1s. I'm going to go with Samuel Vincent off that right side right there, but just poor snap, leading to the Comets getting in the backfield for a 1-yard loss right there. So we're going to play 2nd and 11 here with 10:30 remaining. Here is the 2nd and 11 play. Once again, they're going to be going with that two-back set. One wide receiver in the slot who's going to come in motion once again. Just running some misdirection. It's going to be pitch out to the left side. Why not? It worked last time. Trying to cut it upfield is number 7, Caden Sumter, but he got tackled by his own guy right there. He ran into another Monroe Hornet trying to block for him. And he's going to fall down right there for a huge loss. He potentially had a lot of room to work with up that left side, where you're going to see the replay right now. He's going to receive great one-hand catch right there. And you see him run into number 1 right there. That's going to be Thurman right there. He's going to run into Thurman off that left side edge. Unfortunate circumstance right now. Now we're going to have 3rd and long. The outside edge pitches seem to be working right now for the Hornets because they're able to turn that upfield and get that outside edge. If you're a Comet corner, you need to understand this and try and force them back into the inside. I expect them to work with a lot of the room on the bottom half of your screen right now. Two-back set once again. I expect Thurman to come in motion, and he won't. It's going to be a pass, quick pass, almost picked off right there by the safety coming up in coverage. That's number 5, Jamin Martin, unable to come up with that one. Dangerous pass right there from the Hornets, as we're going to see a replay right now. It's supposed to be just a little one-drop, little toss over there to 15, as you see Martin, that one almost landed right in his hands, right in the breadbasket right now, right there, unable to come up with the catch. Either way, it's going to be 4th and long, and the Hornets are going to have to punt here. So the Comets are going to take over. Ball spotted at about their own 46-yard line. This Monroe defense trying to keep it a 1-possession ball game. As you see Westermann getting his guys in this huddle. You can just see the presence he has on this team, that leadership ability that he has. And I actually got the ability in a basketball camp. I got to coach this Ryan Westermann, who you're seeing as the quarterback for this Comet team. 5th grade camp for Coach Richards. And let me tell you, he is a natural leader on the court, and I can tell on the field too. He just demands leadership, and he gets it from his guys. He has a lot of respect as he gets that pass, or that snap right there. It's going to be handed off to number 5. That's going to be Jamin Martin, who's going to cut it back upfield. He's going to lose the football, and he's going to give it right back to the Hornets right there. He had space to work with, just mishandled that football, and now the Hornets are going to get the football right back. I believe that's 21, Colin Sale, that's going to get that football back, and we're going to see the replay here. You see the great moves that he has, working the outside, cuts it back in, then tries to go right back outside. And then you see right here, he gets poked out. Great defensive effort by that guy. Can't catch his number. That was able to poke that football out, leading to the turnover. So second turnover right there in this football game, this time in favor of the Hornets with about 7 minutes remaining. There's another football on the ground, huge dog pile for it, and I believe a Comet was at the bottom of it. We'll have to wait and see what the call is from the ref. And it's just gonna be second down. Monroe able to fall right back on that football. The sweep just mishandled right there from the quarterback to the wide receiver. Scary situation as almost one play later, he almost just handed the football right back to the Comets. About 6 minutes remaining here in your first half. Score remains 6-0 in favor of the Comets. The Monroe Hornets, however, are looking to respond here. They're going to come up to the line, and they're going to go to their traditional two-back set, one wide receiver to the right. That's Braxton Thurman, who's been coming in motion a lot. You see the quarterback discussing with the running back what might be going on here. We're going to see the snap come, and it's going to go to number 11, who's going to make some great moves right there, but just too many defenders to work with right there. So I see number 20 in there, Braxton Pearson right there, and a multitude of Comet defenders. Some great moves right there from the running back. I believe that's number 11 on the rush, Brylan Mittenberger. But nothing happening right there, just because everybody from the Comets were able to swarm around him and just rush to the football. Great hustle by everybody not necessarily in the play to begin with, but they definitely made their impact felt later in that play as that developed with 5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's going to be third down and about 11 here, ball in the 35. Comets looking for a 3-and-out and potentially getting the ball back with a decent amount of time to hopefully make this a 2-score lead. Dropping back to pass is the quarterback. It's going to be a little dump off, but nothing going on right there. It's going to be number 20 on the reception, number 5 on the reception. They're tied to end. That's Easton Park. Going to collect that one, but like I said, nothing going on, and they're going to be forced to punt once again. This passing from the Hornets is interesting, as I don't believe the quarterback has the arm yet here in 5th grade to try and throw one deep. So he's just electing to throw a little dump off right now. And this Comet defense is all over it as these linebackers are communicating with their corners, understanding who they're picking up, able to get some stops. As you see finally some filled stands here for this 5th grade matchup. You always love the parents coming to the games, supporting their children as they develop into some pretty good football players here at 5th grade. 3:50 remaining in your first half, score still 6-0. Comets looking to change that, however, making it a 2-score lead. Westermann gets the play call down. I believe he's just going to come up in that pistol formation that we've seen. 2 receivers to his left, 1 in the slot to his right, and a running back behind him. 3:30 remaining. They're going to look to try and go downfield quick. It's going to be a screen play. Ball's to number 5. Jamin Martin trying to cut it back upfield. Nothing really going on. He seems to be their playmaker right now for the Comets. Just unable to find any space right there to work with. Decent play design, fake handoff into a screen play, but good, solid defense right there from the Monroe Hornets, understanding that they got to stay home. And you see number 36 right there, forcing him back up the middle. That's Carson Parrish right into the defenders. And I believe that's number 23 on the tackle right there, Luke Levering on that tackle. Great job by the Monroe Hornets. Now we're going to have second and about 7. I formation, pitch out to the right. There's a lot of space over there if he can beat that one guy, and he does. He's going to try and turn it upfield, big room, and he's going to try and cut it back, and a lot of defenders are going to come to him. Great run right there by number 19, Carson Simmons. Able to make one defender miss and get to the second level and explode down there, as he just couldn't beat the multitude of safeties that were waiting for him. We'll see it right here. You see one stiff arm and then the cutback right here. That's going to happen. There we go. There it is right there, making a defender miss. And great hustle right there from a lot of defenders. Understanding that they may have missed a tackle, but they're trying to get back in the play to make their mistakes. They're trying to correct their wrongs, excuse me. Here with 2 minutes remaining in your first half. The Comets are going to start with the football in the second half, but they still are trying to make a 2-score lead here. Westermann under center, I formation. It's going to be a handoff here, flag on the play. So he's just going to fall forward for maybe a gain of 5. We're going to have to wait and see if maybe there's a false start on that play. Talking it over with the officials. I believe that's what it was, because the flag was thrown almost before the play developed. We're going to have a discussion right now as clock is going to stop here with 1:23 remaining. Flags down at just about line of scrimmage. As they're intently discussing what might have happened right there. There's got to be something on the line. There's potentially some movement on the offensive line of the Comets, forced Monroe defender to jump, maybe. That would be my guess for anything right now. Still in discussion. This is actually surprising how long they're talking about this one. We're checking replay right now, and it doesn't appear to be a whole lot going on, but they're just going to wave off this flag. Interesting right there is that it stops the clock, too. A little bit peculiar, but either way, we're heading right back on the field. And with 1:23, the Comets are looking for a quick strike right here. Ball in Monroe territory at about the 39-yard line. Westermann in that pistol formation with 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's got the running back behind him. Man in motion, he's gonna receive the snap. Hand this one off, it's try a little jet sweep, and he's gonna get to that left side. He has a lot of room to work with. He's gonna blow by that defender and just get into that end zone right there. Big play, number 22, Charlie Layton, finding the end zone for the Comets, and that's going to be a 2-score lead. 12-0 is your score. Perfect sweep right there. Great blocking up front, and especially by that outside edge receiver, blocking off the corner, making a big hole for Layton to run up, and that thankfully he used that speed on that second line of defense, blew right by him and found the end zone. So now Westermann trying to convert the point after here with 42 seconds remaining. Westermann in that pistol formation. I'd expect something up the middle here. Now gonna get under center here, I formation in. Ball's gonna be snapped. It's going to that right side. It's a fake run to a pass to the tight end who's trying to get in. It's Layton again who finds the end zone. Get yourself 8 points, Layton right there. As now your score will be 14-0 with 10 seconds remaining. That will ultimately be your half, as we're gonna check out some replays. We're gonna check out some replays of the touchdown and the point after. You see the sweep right here, great block, cut it up field, and then he gets to that outside edge and just shows off his speed, able to get to the second level, outruns that last free safety and gets into the end zone. We're gonna take another look of that touchdown right there. And look at that gap that he has. You could drive a truck through that hole right there, and Layton is able to just find the end zone right there, and then right with the point after, it's gonna be a fake handoff once again, as you see on your screen here. One edge defender, but Westermann, great job getting rid of that football to Layton to convert the point after. And with that, that's gonna be your first half of action. The Comets taking a commanding 14-0 lead with a late drive. We'll be back for second half coverage. Thank you all for listening thus far, and we'll see you back shortly. Welcome back to Grimes Bowl coverage. We have 3 more halves of Grimes Bowl today. We're playing the second half of Monroe Mason 5th grade here. The Comets commanding 14-0 lead, and they'll get the football to start this second half. We saw Ryan Westermann command this offense down the football field, and a nice play by number 22, Charlie Layton, getting around that left side edge to find the end zone for that second score late in the first half. Now the Comets coming out here to start the second half, looking to do the same thing that they did at the end of the first half, trying to get a 3-score lead here and ultimately try and put this game away, because a lot of the time we see about 2-3-score lead in these sorts of football games is all you need to come away with the victory, because it's very tough to break open that one play that we saw these Comets do twice in this one. Westermann. And there's that leadership, like I told you. In the pistol formation, tells this guy, hey, you got to head out just a couple steps, give us some space, and here's the play. It's going to be a sweep to number 5, who's able to cut it back up the field. Great pickup right there. It's Jamin Martin once again picking up some big yardage, and that's where Westermann comes in as we see the replay here. Look how much space Martin's able to get right here because the wide receiver went out that far. He's able to cut it upfield and have a lot of greenery in front of him as he falls forward for a gain of about 7 right there. Great leadership, great play design, and great run right there from Martin, picking up 7. Now the Comets come back to line. 3rd and about 6 here. Westermann in the pistol, 2 wide receivers to his left. He's gonna get the snap. Gonna hand this one off, try to go to the right side. It's gonna be bounced out to that right side, and he has a lot of space, and he's gonna cut it upfield. He's still going, and great stutter step in the tightrope right there, but he's gonna get out of bounds right there. Number 7, Caleb Willis. Great rush right there, and he hit him with the hesitation into the tightrope right there. Great running. We'll see the replay. Watch this stutter step right here to get around number 7, the running back for the Hornets. We'll see it, or 11, excuse me. We'll see it right here. Slow it down and go straight back into it. Great running. And then the tightrope, unable to get it going right there. But that looked like Ezekiel Elliott running right there. The Hezo move into the sprint. So after that big rush, the Comets are going to take over. Inside Monroe territory, man in motion for Westermann. He's going to take the snap. Dropping back to pass. He feels the pressure. He's going to try and get rid of it. No, he's going to tuck it and go upfield to the left side. He has space. And he's going to get tripped up and taken down at about the 29-yard line right there. Great decision right there from Ryan, understanding that the pocket just crumbled as soon as he dropped back, so he just tucked that football away and ran downfield down to that left side, picking up a lot of yards right there. They gave him about 8 on that one, so 2nd and 2. Comets just marching down this field thus far. As now Westermann again will be in that similar pistol formation. He's going to take the snap. It's a quick one. Trying to bounce it outside. Oh, shoestring tackle right there from the Hornets. Gets Willis in the backfield for a loss. And now it's going to be 3rd and about 7. Big tackle right there as he got him by his shoelaces. You can see on your screen, there's the snap, the handoff. And you see just the ankles, and he grabs on. Oh, man, number 2 for the Hornets. Not going to be Dylan Pash, able to knock him down. And if that tackle didn't happen, there was a lot of space for Willis to work with. Great open field tackle, and now we're going to have 3rd and 7. Westermann now looking to his left side. Going to throw it down the middle. Great catch right there by the receiver. I'm trying to get the number. It's 5. That's going to be Jamin Martin. Once again on the reception, the playmaker for the Comets coming back to that football and making a sliding catch for the 1st down. Great job right there, and the ball is going to be going to the 25-yard line as the Comets keep marching in. We're going to see a replay here. The throw, he was hit as he's thrown, so it's just in that little pocket underthrown, and Martin slides in for the catch. Smooth right there. And that's a fresh set of downs for the Comets. 18 minutes remaining to play in this football game. The Comets looking to put this one away, going up 3. It's going to be a handoff to that left side. It's a delayed handoff right there to Willis. Willis spinning forward for a gain of about 3 right there. So we're going to have 2nd down and 7 here. Ball spotted at about the 22-yard line. Comets get the play call. Moving pretty quick down the field right now. It's a pretty consistent drive here. Already taking up 3 minutes of the clock, but they have moved a long way here. Just chipping away at this Monroe defense. Ball to Westermann, trying to go to that right side, but it's fumbled. Willis trying to dive on it, but it's going to be recovered by Dylan Pash on that one. Ball goes to the Hornets right there. 2nd turnover for the Comets, and that might cost them as they were trying to put this football game away, going up 3 scores, but now the Hornets can try and make this game interesting here with 16:59 remaining to play in the 2nd half. The Hornets already up at the line of scrimmage here as the Comets come out on defense right now. Rushing to the line, this Hornet team is ready to go. I formation. Handoff comes, trying to bounce it to the right side. Nothing going. Great stop on the interior by the Comets, as a lot of bodies fall on top of that running back. Westermann in there, along with a couple other bodies, bringing that rusher down for the Hornets for about a 2-yard gain. Second and about 9 here for this Monroe team that has struggled offensively right now. This defense for the Comets, like I said, they're just winning the battle of the trenches right now, getting into that backfield and disrupting them right now, as under center is the quarterback for the Hornets. That's similar 2-back set. He's going to receive the snap. It's going to be a pitch out to the bottom of your screen. He has a lot of space. One defender to, oh my gosh, great open field tackle right there from the Comets, not allowing him to go anywhere. It's number 22, Layton, wrapping them up and throwing them down just shy of the 1st down marker. It's going to be 3rd and 1 right there. We're going to see the replay here. This pitch that worked perfectly for the Hornets. Ball carrier makes one man miss, and he's still going. It's going to be 25 running that football, Jair Crawley. And you see the open field tackle right there, just shy of the 1st down marker. Great run, great stop right there from the Comets as well. 3rd and 1. I formation. I'm expecting something to come up the middle here. There's a jump, but they didn't cross. It's going to be a fullback dive, and he's going to get enough for the 1st down. Textbook fullback dive right there gives the Hornets a fresh set of downs. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs, like I said, ball put at the 35-yard line. Monroe trying to take advantage of a fumble from the Comets in their last possession, when it looked like Westermann and this Comets team was going to put this one away. 14-0 is your score. One touchdown could make this really interesting right now if you're a Hornet fan. 2-back set. It's going to be an inside handoff, but there's so many Comet defenders back there. Somehow the quarterback still gets positive yards out of that. He was being surrounded, able to find a little gap in that place. Number 00, Colton Ridgen on that one, and we have a Comet down. It appears to be number 1, Caden Ward on the field. We'll get coaches out on there. And once again, you just hate to see injuries out on the football field or any field of play, just because these guys are such good competitors and you like to see them put the skills they have on display, but unfortunately they're part of the game, and Ward down right now. We'll have to wait and see how serious this is as the helmet comes off for Ward.
I knew what that.
Yeah.
He's going to be sat up, which is a good sign.
Yeah. I've done it once or twice. So.
Still talking it over with his coaches.
You know, the fact that you got to the 6th game before that happened, honestly.
Clock's going to stop at about 13:38. In your second half, and there's the stand-up for Ward, and he's going to walk off under his own power. Great to see right there. He's obviously in some pain. It appears to be that right arm that he's holding, maybe near the wrist area. Unfortunate right there, as he's going to have to head to the bench. Like we said, injuries, you hate to see them, but they are a part of the game. He's going to have to take a seat on the bench. We're going to resume play here with 13:38 remaining. Comets missing one of their linebackers here late in this football game, up 2 touchdowns. Snap comes in, ball on the ground, and the Comets are gonna come up with it. The 4th turnover in this football game, and now the Comets get a sigh of relief as you see number 34 Reed coming up with that football, diving on it to Monroe. Hornets near the football, just not on the ground. Reed, you could tell he just wanted that football more. Dives on it, and now the Comets, once again, looking to put this football game away. Sloppy play from both teams, but the Comets were able to find the end zone twice, which is why you see that 14-0 lead. Here come the Comets on the field. A lot of Comets in the backfield, as we're going to see a timeout from the Hornets, not liking what they saw right there. I think the Comets were a little bit confused on offense as well, as there were a lot of guys moving, trying to get in their spots, but the Hornets are going to take a timeout here with 12:42 remaining in this game. Comets looking to all but end this game right now with a score. It's going to be tough to score 3 times, especially in only 12 minutes of play with a running clock. Even 2 scores is tough right now, but a 3rd score would ultimately be a dagger. You see both teams getting their water, of course, on this pretty hot summer day. Very sunny. Temperature last time I checked was around 80-something degrees. Down on the field with the turf, it's got to be a little warmer. And now we're ready to resume. Both teams certainly understand what they're doing now. After that timeout, they're going to be coming onto the field, and it's going to be number 6, Miles Craig, who's going to be in the pistol formation, not Ryan Wexelberg, or Westermann, excuse me. Man in motion, and it's going to be a handoff to that man in motion, and it's going to be Jamin Martin once again, who's going to fall forward. Football on the ground, but his knee was down before the football came out. Once again, just some sloppy play right now from the Comets. They got to keep care of the football right now, or take care of the football, excuse me, if you want to come out on top in this football game, especially if you're up 2 scores. They did call that a turnover. Excuse me. We're going to take a second look, and yeah, he definitely wasn't down. We're going to get maybe a second look at that. He definitely was not down, however. You could definitely tell that football came out early. I just saw the ref come up and signal like a clock stoppage, so I assumed they marked him down. But they didn't, so 5th turnover of the game. And now just like that, Monroe has the football back. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Sweep out to the right side. It's going to be number 11 on the rush, Miltonberg, who's going to turn up field and gain some yards. And just like that, here comes the Hornets with 11:30 remaining in your game, looking to make this one interesting. Now, if you're this Comet defense, you're ultimately just looking for 1 or 2 more stops in this football game, as we do have this running clock. Once you get back on offense, you're going to look to chew up as much clock as you can, especially with the lead that they possess right now. A little bit of movement up front, but the ball's going to get snapped in I formation. Ball's on the ground again. And I don't know who came up with that one. And it's going to be Comet football. Jeez, the 5th turnover of this football game, as it's kind of getting sloppy right now. If you're a Comet fan, you'll take it because you just gave them the football, and you'll say, oh, I'll get this right back as another Monroe turnover. You see it right here. Ball just comes loose, trying to hand that one off, and the dog pile ensues, and at the bottom of it is a Mason Comet. So now, on the 27-yard line, the Comets will take over. Ball on the far hash of the field with 10 minutes remaining. Once again, trying to make it a 3-score lead and hopefully taking care of that football. Comets, thankfully back on offense. Again, it's going to be number 6, Craig, the quarterback. Interesting decision right here, as Westermann is on the side. It's going to be pitched out to that right side, far side of the field, trying to turn up and get some space. He's still on his feet. He's still going, and he's going to fall forward for a big gain right there. Huge rush. I believe that was 19. Cameron Simmons on that rush, able to make a couple defenders miss, cut it back inside, and gain some big yards. You see the replay on your screen right now. Pitch out to that right side. Juke move right there. Cut it again, making another defender miss. Number 2 for the Hornets standing up. Back turn to the guy. Unable to make a tackle. And now the Comets are knocking at the door here. Craig under center, I formation. He's going to take the snap. It's going to be a fullback dive, who's going to cut all the way back to the right side of the field. That's number 10, Eli Hill, on the rush, and he's going to gain about 3 yards on that play. You can see the Comets just trying to chip away at that clock as they look to find the end zone here late in this one. .8:20 remaining in this football game. Craig once again under center, I formation. 1 receiver to his right, 1 receiver to his left. Not a lot of passing from this Comet team thus far. He's going to take the snap. It's going to be rush over to that left side, trying to cut it back inside. It's number 19, Simmons, once again unable to find anything. He had a lot of room on that outside edge, electing to go back inside. You can see the replay here. You see a lot of space on that left side, deciding to go back in. Either way, we're going to have 3rd and about, although there is a flag down on the play. It's going to be against the Hornets, as now we're going to be marching down the field and potentially getting a 1st down. It's going to be real close, but unfortunately not. I believe we might have gotten an offsides penalty early in that one, as the flag came down near the line of scrimmage. Comets now thankfully getting a 2nd and about 2 here inside the 10-yard line. Craig under center here with 7 minutes remaining. Take the snap. Whistle is blown, but they're still playing, and they're gonna fall forward for 1 yard right there. I believe that whistle was on the other field that we have going on here. We have a soccer game going on to our right, alumni soccer, and I believe that's the whistle I heard, as nobody stopped play and we continued, and they fell forward for about a 1 yard gain right there. So we have 3rd and 1 Ball at about the 8-yard line here. With 6:30 remaining, this Comet team is just chewing away at that clock. Craig under center once again. Tough snap to keep, but he's going to keep this one and try to go to the left side. Still going, getting defenders off of him, and he falls into the end zone. Number 6, Miles Craig, takes that one, shrugs off a couple defenders and finds the end zone with 6 minutes left. That's going to all but put this game away here. 20-0 is your lead for the Mason Comets as they'll look to make it 22-0. See the replay coming in. You see him keep it. Initial contact comes in, and he just spins right off that guy. Another one comes in, and he's willing his way into that end zone. Multiple Hornets swarm him. He finds the end zone. You see the celebration from his teammates. I think they know. That basically puts this football game away. Craig now going to run the exact same play, trying to run out to the left side. It's going to dump this one off. Great awareness right there from Craig, understanding that he may have not beat that defender out to the outside edge, understanding he's behind that line of scrimmage, and he's going to just dump that one off to his teammate right there, unable to see who was on the reception end of that play. We'll see it right here. The fake fullback dive worked very well. You see, one of the defenders actually tries to tackle him, and you see right here the little dump right to, I believe that's going to be Martin on the reception, and just like that, the Comets up 22-0 here with 5 minutes remaining. So if we had a theme for this day so far, this Grimes Bowl, we've played multiple games. It'd probably be Comet defense right now because they have hung up goose egg after goose egg in these games. Looking to make another one right here. 22-0 is your score once again with 4:30 remaining to play in this game. The Hornets going to run a pass play, but it's going to be intercepted by Caleb Willis, and he's just going to return this one back. Pick 6 for the Comets. Exclamation point on this one. Going up 4 scores with 4 minutes remaining. Willis just picking that one off and taking it to the house. 28-0 is your score. As I'm sure we'll check that one out again. The quarterback just looking again for a little drop back dump off right there, but Willis was all over it. Good read by the safety, able to take that one over. Now the Comets going for this second 2-point conversion rather, looking to make this a 30-0 score. As Craig once again is going to be under center. He's going to take this one. He's going to pitch it off to the right side. Great cut up field right there by number 19, Simmons, once again. Great juke move right there, and just like that, the Comets up 30-0. As we're going to take 2 looks at that touchdown right there. You see the pick 6 hit as he's thrown. Willis is right there. Easy for him, and then he just gets to show off that speed off that left side as he's going to run that one straight back into the end zone. Great effort right there as the dive comes in. It's all for nothing as he takes that one back. We get another angle of it hit as he's thrown, trying to see over those guys, but unfortunately Willis right there. Another 6 points, and just when you blink, the Comets are up 30. As we'll take another look at that 2-point conversion. You'll see Craig give that little pitch out, and watch this cutback by Simmons. Bang, making that defender miss. Great move. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion, Comets. 30-0 is your score. 2:20 remaining in this game. Here we have 1st and 10 for the Hornets. And a lot of whistles coming in as a big pile near the line of scrimmage, as that's going to result in a loss of 1 yard. Great push right there for that Comet defensive line, resulting in a loss of 1 yard. So now we're gonna have second and about 11, 1:38 left in this game. Comets up 30. Seemed just like maybe 2 minutes ago. It was a 14-0 ball game as that ball is on the floor once again. 6th turnover of this football game, the 4th for the Hornets. And now the Comets can just wear this clock out. So maybe in a game where the Comets sort of get away with a couple mistakes, they're sitting pretty at a 30-0 lead. And especially when you get the football away twice, that's a spot you love to be in.
Petro Brody.
40 seconds remaining. I don't even know if the Comets want to run another play. They might just victory formation, maybe. We haven't seen it today. We have a flag on the play, delay of game. And I don't know if it's even gonna matter. This clock is gonna stop. And there it goes, it starts once again. And they're just gonna back this football up, and that's gonna be game as they're probably gonna line up there. The Comets, no reason why they need to run another play, but of course they will. Why not? 10 seconds remaining, up 30. Comets snap, fullback dive, nothing going on. But like I said, doesn't ultimately matter as the Comets come away victorious once again in this Grimes Bowl. 30-0 is your final score. Comets dominant in this one. A little bit of a sloppy game where we saw 6 turnovers. The Comets come out on top by 30. Thank you all for listening. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And thank you all for tuning in.